Hey going everyone, it is your one, your only, your little homie Gilly, and I'm back at it now. Today I'm going to be reviewing a pistol that I'm not going to lie, I wasn't a fan of when I first saw it, but it has grown on me. The pistol I'm talking about is this right here, the Action Army AAP01. Now, straight up, let's talk about the cons on this. I'm not going to lie, I was expecting it to be quite a few, but there's barely any. There's only two cons in my opinion. One, straight out of the box, to me, it doesn't look that great, right? But I'm gonna tell you why that con right there is gonna change to a pro, okay? Two, the inner barrel, it's just your typical punched out barrel, right? You can get yourself a stainless steel polished barrel or even a Poseidon barrel, and your accuracy and tighten grouping will increase, right? The great thing though about this is that there's not too many moving parts, right? Because with a normal gas blowback pistol, you're getting the slide going back, and sometimes that recoil can put you off, off aim. With this, it's literally just that. So for speedy boys and speedy girls, this is perfect for you to be playing competitively. But of course, this is still perfect for the beginners. Now, the reason why I said that my first con, because of the fact that it looks ugly, is gonna turn into a pro, is because I'm actually classifying this as a blank canvas blaster. There are so many customized availability options for you. You can change the top if you want. You can change the lower if you want. You can get better springs. You can get better components in this. This thing is literally a weapon once you customize it, which is really cool. Now, straight out of the box, what are the features? Well, guys, it has a slide lock. Just your normal slide lock right there. I will show you an in-depth look shortly. And it's got single shot and full auto function. It is really cool, and the full auto function on this won't break down as often as, say, the other gas pistols out there in the market that do have full auto function. And it's lightweight. It's pretty much made almost entirely out of polymer, except for obviously a few metal parts here and there. So it is really, really great. So why don't we go have an in-depth look, and I'll show you this blaster. Let's start having a look at the AAP01. Now, as you can see, guys, there's the top and there's the Glock lower with the Glock trigger. Now, it's pretty simple. I'm just gonna grab it off here, move that aside. Now, as you can see, there's your mag release, there's your trigger, and that's right. I just press that button right there. That's the slide release. Now I can access the trigger. Now, the cool thing is, guys, is that this is where you cock back, all right? Once. Have a look at the red dot sides. I mean, you've got your green, and then there you go. See? Now you've got your orange. Let's swap it back to the green. Makes it so much easier. But yeah, guys, this thing is an absolute beast. You can use WE Glock magazines like this one right here. Fits quite easily. Now, the other cool thing, guys, is if I show you, and if I just get it to focus right there. Now, guys, if you can see that little button right here, all I gotta do is just move it across. You heard that click? Now it's on full auto, okay? Actually, no, that's single. My bad. Hold it down. Oh no, it is a full auto. How awesome is that? I mean, this thing packs a punch, definitely, right? And if you want to swap it back to single, as I showed you right there, that's the button. There you go, back to single. How awesome. Now, let me show you how you get inside the actual blaster itself. See this button right here, guys? I'm pushing it. It's a little bit stiff, but all you want to do essentially is push in that button, and then the top, you just gotta lift up. And then as you can see, that's how easy it is. Now have a look at that, guys. Now the good thing about it is that this is TM spec, so you'll be able to use Cal G series parts on these for it as well, okay, which is really, really good. Okay, pop it back in, and there you go. So yeah, you can use G series parts on these guys. That's Glock series for WE, Cal, all that sort of stuff. And the great thing as well, if I undo that, you'll be able to attach a suppressor on there as well, or an Ace Tech tracer, because you got a 14 counterclockwise thread right there. Okay, the other cool accessories that you can get for this, guys, is you can get Picatinny rails that will be able to attach on the top and on the bottom as well. So you'll be able to get a light on there, like an O light, and if you want to change out your crosshairs, or you can also chuck on a red dot if you choose. And the other cool things is you can accessorize them. These do have charging handle parts as well. There is a charging handle with a switch on there, so you'll be able to switch the single and full auto from the back instead of actually pulling the plunger if you choose to. Cal parts as well, available for light aluminium plunger, triggers, you name it. There's even a Makita upper, and there's also like a Milwaukee upper and lower. It looks so sick. So there are many parts available for this particular blaster, guys. So yeah, don't miss out. Try to get in. Now you're gonna ask, of course, Gilly, are you gonna get these parts in? We're gonna try to get some of them in, definitely. But if you're having trouble to find where, Google AAP01 accessories on your Googles, and you should be able to get them, guys. Okay, if they're available, of course, because these are highly sought after in the airsoft world. So it's well worth trying to get in as quickly as possible. Okay. Now, the other thing is that you're probably wondering what the FPS is. The FPS pretty much, guys, is roughly around about the 280-300 mark, and you can obviously HPA these to your heart content. There's so many things you can do, and you can customize these. These are really highly customizable. Like I said, TM spec parts, so WE, Cal, all that sort of good stuff, 9-ball, all that crap will be able to be used for this, which is awesome. So if you want to check it out, come in and test fire one for yourself, and you can see how awesome it is. Because look, there's barely any recoil, honestly. It's so nice. All right, so there you have it, guys. That is the Action Army AAP01. Nice little quick review. Like I said, full polymer, highly customizable. I will literally tell you right now, these are some of the parts you can get. I mean, it speaks for itself. These things are absolutely cool. FPS, you know, like I said, it's around about the 280, 300. That's all you need. You can HPA it if you want. This thing is a blank canvas. In terms of customization, it really is cool. So come on down to Armored Heaven, come check it out, shoot it for yourself, see what I'm talking about, especially these speedy boys and girls out there. If you want to be literally light and nimble and always on target, guys, really consider this. I'm not gonna lie. But yeah, guys, apart from that, definitely like and subscribe to our channel, guys, because that means the world to us. And not only that, it helps us with the algorithm, so that way you're always up to date with Armored Heaven goodness, right? But apart from that, guys, as I always say, you stay fresh, you stay blasting, and until then, I'll see you later. Catches.
Another Gel Blaster review by Armored Heaven.